And hello fans of Ibanez. 2025, the time is here that some of you have waited for. It's July, and this beauty just came out. A few years ago, I was in the Ibanez kitchen, which is weird, but at Meinl, in the showroom, there's a kitchen, and we filmed a whole bunch of guitars there. And that year, I don't know what it was, 23, 22, who knows, a whole bunch of models came out neck through. And the T line, RGT, as in through. Some with the Floydies, some with the edgies, floating trems, and some with fixed bridges. And that day, I fell in love with these guitars. They were solid. They were pretty. They were so sustainy, so thick in tone. They were killer guitars. But because I did a good job there, we never reviewed them here. So fast forward to now, they have this thing in blue. And I just had to get it. Now this one, I've reviewed a couple of others. They're going back, I'm getting paid for the videos. This one is in trade for the video because I'm not letting it go. So this is the RGT, as in through, RG because of what it looks like. 1220, which stands for who the crap knows, PBK. And that stands for, I don't know, PBK COL, Cosmic Blue. I don't know, PBK. So this has everything, if you ask me, that a good old RG has to have. In addition to all that, there's the neck through. But you know what? We'll go through these things and me telling you why I like this guitar. It's a unique instrument, if you ask me. First, we're going to take it out of the box and I'll show you how it comes. It comes in a gig bag. It's not the greatest gig bag, but it comes with it. Okay, now let's look at some gorgeous product shots and some of the sounds you can achieve with this in clean. Now, right when I got this, I also got a blue amp. Blue guitar, blue amp. Let's write a song about blue. It's the Lulis signature, so let's call that the Lulis song. For Tube Workshop, it's a beautiful JC M800 kind of amp. And here's that whole song. If you want to skip it, skip it. If you want to watch it, watch it.
The sky's own smile in a velvet batch. No
That guitar just performed beautifully in there. And of course, we had to have that beautiful 6-string blue Ibanez bass. What do you think of when you think of a classic RG? Or you're thinking of DiMarzio pickups? Bang, it's got them. You're thinking of, what is it called? The Tone Zone and the Air Norton. Tone Zone, Air Norton. It's got it! You're thinking of an Edge tremolo. No frills, no something, zero, low, something. No. Edge. Right there. You're thinking of 24 frets. Got it. Ruben lace. Got it. I'd be thinking of locking tuners, but no. Okay, fine. Because it got the locking nut, I get it. We're thinking of a volute. It's got it. Angled headstock. No scarf joint. Because we've got this beautiful all the way through neck, which makes this whole section massively smooth. I usually don't like the look of a neck through guitar because they have these beautiful tops and then in the middle they make it ugly with ugly woods. Here, because of the color scheme, it works. It's a veneer. It's a 3mm. It's a 3mm top, but not enough to pull it around the corner here. But because it's also blue, I'm okay with it, right? It is really a gorgeous look. Now the neck isn't natural. It's a 7-piece neck out of wood, but it's got this satin feel. It works. It's a solid guitar. Ibanez RG, DiMarzio's Edge. 5-position switch, ba-bang. And not ba-bang because there's now the tab switch, which gives us a shit ton of other settings. Put them right there so you can look at it. We have humbucker, inner single coils, humbuckers, outer single coils, humbucker. Pretty standard Ibanez. But the tap switch flipped up will give us power tapped humbucker, whatever that means. Only that single coil, not inners, only one single coil right here. Both of them power tapped. Only one single coil, and that's the back one, so as far back as you can, telly or whatever, Strat. And then power tap in the back, whatever that means. So that gives us 10 different settings with the 2 humbuckers. Makes it a very flexible guitar. Weight, yeah, it's got a bit of weight to it, but that's fine. And I mean, what's the body? Basswood, of course, because that's what you expect on a Linde in German. That's what you expect on a guitar. Poplar top, I mean, this bit and this bit, 3mm. Neck through 7-piece, walnut, maple, ebony fingerboard, acrylic and abalone block finger inlays. I'm not a fan of block inlays, and this guitar would have been absolutely fine without any inlays. However, it works. It fits the whole aesthetic. If this had shark tooth inlays, no thank you. It kind of works with the whole aesthetic of the guitar. We got a 400mm fretboard radius, 648mm scale, 43mm nut width, locking nut, 24 jumbo frets, volume tone control, dynamics, 5-way, go-to machine heads, equipped with 9s. Clocks in at, with a flimsy kickback, 5,000? No. 1,549 euro. Now that is not low-end Ibanez. It's not prestige level, around 2,000. And is this a premium? Yes. I don't understand the gold here. We got everything blue, and then the Ibanez swoosh is gold. It's a bit, I don't get it. It's not ugly, but it doesn't necessarily fit the guitar. That could have been an abalone thing or something. It could have been, I don't know, matchy. Fact is, this is a workhorse, and with the neck throughiness, it's got serious heft and sustain in the tone. As we will discover when we pump it into amps, starting with cleans in the Imperial from Tone King. I'm going to go through this rather quickly because so many sounds. So, humbucker. round, thick, juicy. In a single course. What we expect from an Ibanez RG. Both humbuckers. Outer single coils. Humbucker. Tap switch on, power tap. Hollow. Top end missing. Mids come in. Back to tapped. Mid staffed and round. One single coil. Both power tapped. Ooh, that's round. Only that single coil. Power tapped humbucker. Clear variations on the flavors. A lot of variety. And I mean, do we really have to talk about the quality of the edge and DiMarzio's? This is a tried and true thing, except thicker, more homogeneous, because of this all being one bit, and then these basswood things having been unbidded, glued on. Let's go into the Plex by Friedman. Probably with a bridge humbucker, because we got some gain. Now, Amplified Nation Bombshell Overdrive. That's spanky. Hi again. Engel Founders Edition. Things you can do with this guitar. It also looks stunning, really nice and deep. I love turquoise. It's not blue, it's like a turquoisey thing. And it's what I want from an Ibanez RG. I mean, I want it to be blue. The neck through is amazing. 24 frets, the edge, the DiMarzio's. I want locking tuners, but I mean, I can forgive it. Big ass volute. This is just a great guitar. Okay, $1,550 is a lot of cash for a premium. Made in probably Indonesia? I'm going to say yes. I don't know. But you know what? You're getting a great guitar. I mean, neck-through guitar with two humbuckers and a killer floating trem. Who else makes that? In a stunning color. That's what I'm going to say. That's my verdict for this RGT1220PBK COL, I think. Maybe COL stands for color? I don't know. This is fun. That's why it's mine. And not going away. Thanks, Ibanez. I'll put links below. Like and subscribe, as you should, because you're a nice person and you want to help me. So please help me. Using the links helps me too. Checking out my courses at spectreacademy.net. That helps me. I mean, buying them, not checking them out. But you can check them out and then see if you like them. Links below. Also, animals at the end.
Survive. in the night.